Alright, are we live? We are apparently live right now, yes. Here's crossing my fingers that everything goes according to plan here, because don't even get me started on setting this all up. It was quite a hassle. But we'll start yoing in about 5 minutes. Just keeping an eye on my phone, waiting for that to show up. I'm getting a decent deal nervous because on OBS's end it says that there's quite a few frames dropping, and I don't know how much control I have over that, so just a tad bit nervous about that. Hopefully it's not a big deal. I guess we'll find out, gamers, huh? Gotta hog down a bunch of water before I start unleashing my gamer skills. Hi, 26 Comic. Welcome. Glad you can make it for this very, very special, self-indulgent stream. Currently playing this game. As I saw the notification came up, I screamed so loud. Well, I'm glad I could serve you in this particular instance here, Modern Shadow Hater. That's a great username, by the way. This is like one of my favorite games ever made. And I'm sure I'll go on all about it as I'm playing it. Hello, Beyond. Well, hello to you, Folly Wadbime, if I said that right. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I'm reading these names right. I hope so. When you're a geezer like me, it doesn't come to easy. We are still... I'm looking at OBS's end, we're still dropping a good amount of frames, so... I guess we'll see how this fares out. I'm a little nervous. I'm just watching the replay right now. We just skipped, like, 2 whole sections or something like that. That's a... Oh, it's lagging so bad. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do anything about this in the settings quick. Yeah, because it's really bad. Okay, CPU usage preset? Oh gosh. Profile. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do here, because it seems to be dropping more frames. I say if it becomes a really massive issue, then I'll go in the settings, I'll just stop everything and then we'll take a look. But, we might be in for a bit of a rough one. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we got 6 people in the stream right now. Yeah, that was another buffer on my head. Lag is to be expected, yeah. It would be nice if I could find a way to kind of optimize it, though, so it's not nearly that bad, you know? So I'm looking at my OBS statistics right now. It says 16.9% of the frames have been dropped. That's pretty dang high. At least by my standards, so let's hope for the best. Like I said, if it becomes a huge issue, like the footage is just unbearable, I'll stop everything and just look into fixing this. Because that would not be fun. There's just moments where, like, the footage just completely stops and breaks. That's not cool, dog. That's not very cool. I don't like that. Ah! The lag is so bad. Okay, well, we're just gonna go into it because it's 1 o'clock now. We'll just see how it fares. I'm a little nervous. Okay, so, and yeah, I gotta get my Switch awake, my Switch 2 awoken. Okay, so Welcome, folks! Glad you could all make it to this one. What better way to start off the year than with a stream that is solely self-indulgence? So, we're gonna be playing probably one of my favorite games of all time, if I'm being honest, Penny's Big Breakaway from Evening Star. I bought this game, like, a couple months after it came out on the Switch, and it's literally so peak, and I'm so sad that, like, it basically dropped off in attention when the moment the game came out. It's very sad, because I think this game is such a huge accomplishment when it comes to just platformers and indie games in general, but like I said, I'll get into all to that as I'm playing it. But I guess there's no real trajectory here. I just wanted to play this game and just show it off, because I feel like it's still pretty obscure, especially in terms of like indie games and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. This game is peak. This game is the definition of peak. If you look in the dictionary for the word peak, you'll find this game listed in there, so that's why it is so peak. Like I said, the lag from my end, the frame dropping is pretty extreme. So, if it gets so bad to the point where it's unwatchable, please let me know, and I'll try to address it the best I can, but I can't promise I'd be able to fix everything about it. And also, if the game is too loud, let me know on that case too. I was messing with the audio a little bit before I started stream, ran some tests, and it seems to be in a good spot, but if it ever is too, like, overbearing, then please let me know. Like I said, I kind of have a finicky setup right now because I had a capture card. I bought it for, like, VHS transfers some months back. Not sure if it's made for gaming, but I thought I'd give it a shot, but it's been a hassle setting it up to work in any sense. If I'm gonna do another game stream, I'm gonna have to buy a new one. And there's no, like, it's not like one of those fancy game cards where it has the HDMI outputs as well, so you can hook it up to their TV screen. So currently I've got an HDMI cord in my computer, so I can look at my OBS tab so I can play it through there. So there might be some input lag on my part, so hopefully it all fares out okay. This isn't related, but do you practice perspective and anatomy? I should more. I've been really adamant about actually getting on that. It was something that after Animation Y'all last year, I was like, okay, we're gonna get leg deep in all this stuff. I'm gonna really focus and study. But I've been caught with a lot of other projects, so I need to open up more time. But yeah, that's what I intend to. I thought the hype for the game was pretty strong. Then after it came out, I didn't hear anything about it. It's so sad because this game is so perfect to me. There's obviously problems, but like it's so full of life. I love it to pieces. Okay, so let's get going here. I'm just gonna get rid of this save file because there's no point. It was just a test. Oh, and it restarts the game apparently? Okay. That's good to know. Getting the audio to work from this video capture card was a nightmare. And getting it hooked up to OBS, it's a pretty crappy capture card, so I think I'm just gonna buy a new one. But for this stream, I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't particularly feel like it right now. It's high on life. Exactly. Alright. Let's just start from the beginning. That's how all great games start. Look at that strut. It is the strut of all time. Love how she walks up to the side. Look how happy she is. I love Penny's design a lot. She's very cute. Okay, an odd thing about this opening, the audio is like slightly desynced. And they've never fixed it. I don't know why. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that out because I thought it was kind of funny. Okay, we are Penny. We're walking and bobbing around. Look at the side of the animation. Just look at it. Don't tell me that you can't tell me that this game isn't perfection. Alright, so one of my favorite things about this game, I won't try to indulge in this too much, but all the NPCs, almost every single one of them, has dialogue. You can walk up to them and you can read their speeches, like, read their text. So exciting! Finally, fresh talent can try out! This is huge! Oh, sorry. Open auditions! This is huge! Eddie's never opened it up before! Most of the dialogue is pretty normal, but then you'll see it later. There's like the occasional NPC with like the best line of dialogue ever written. I'll try to scout those out for you. We'll be performing it in front of Emperor Eddie himself! Can't wait to see some new cats! It's been so long! Get on my way, sir. This is my chance to be a gala superstar! As they all say. For years, Emperor Eddie's been the only performer at the gala. So nobody else gets a chance to shine. Emperor Eddie's act never changes. He's very unoriginal. All Eddie does on stage is lift heavy things and put them down again. See what I mean? So, as you can see, there's not a lot that we can do as Penny at the moment. We're just kind of walking around. Shh! Don't gripe about Eddie where his penguin guards can hear! The penguins. Emperor Eddie's penguin guards obey his every whim. They're very threatening. I wanted to play on my computer, but I just got this computer. I don't want virus! Fair enough. I mean, if you download the game through Steam, if you got a computer, you should be fine. Almost time! Are you ready? I've never been more ready. So we can only do a couple of things with our yo-yo here. We can just launch it, and then we can spin it. We can cut grass, which is really cool, because I can get money. And actually the money is, or like, whatever, the currency is actually kind of useful. I'll show that later. But what's this? My yo-yo, it's prettier, that's for one. And it's alive! And now it's my pet. Beautiful. Oh, a cosmic string. How curious. Perhaps it will serve you well in the audition. Don't delay. Getting into Emperor Eddie's palace may not be so easy. I've beaten this game before. I don't think it's going to be too hard. But now, check this, guys. Check this. Look what we do with the yo-yo. Okay, that was just kind of a bit there. This is where the fun of the game begins, with all the controls and whatnot. I won't go through all the tutorial stuff. I mean, just use the yo-yo here, but what if I wanted to do this? You can do that. It's awesome. What if I just want to skip that? Yeah. What if I just want to fly down here with my roller, and then just skip a little bit more of the level? Like that. And just do that. And launch the tutorial. I don't... Twice. And then I have to pull this. What if I just want to roll some more? And then grab that. I got a cut in line, guys. The audition is made for me. And then look at this. Watch this. We can punch Emperor Eddie's face. Isn't that the coolest? I love that the health is like popsicles. I think that's very nice because popsicles give me life. Some fun dialogue here at the beginning. All rise for the shining star of the stage! Our benevolent and beam-muscled hero, the man with the golden biceps, Emperor Eddie! Just look at him. And then there's this guy. And Judge Rufus is here too! Humph. Wow, really good for a first shot drawing Penny. Attention! The gallant auditions have commenced! His Majesty the Emperor will now receive the first performer. Miss Penny, take the stage. That's me! And my pet yo-yo, yeah. Look at all these gamer tricks here. And then that happens, but then we just move on, you know. Whoa! Yay! I love his fast clapping so much. I mean, splendid! Remarkable show! Oh no, he's hungry. No, yo-yo! And I guess YouTube's gonna take me down now. Crime! A crime has been committed! Criminal disordering of, hold on. Criminal disrobing of the imperial personage! Criminal chaos in the auditorium! It's all on record in the Book of Law! Your multiple malevolent misdeeds! Young lady, you are a felon! Because we stripped the Emperor of his dignity. We're going to prison. Gods! Grab her and jail her for 10,000 years! Oh, penguins. There they are. Nom nom. Why so many big words, Rufus? Because that's just him, though. My stream must have reset at some point because, the frame statistics on OBS just kind of completely reset. So, look at this. Look how Alright, I'm gonna try to get as many of these bolts, too. Smooth moves, whiz kid! Take this showpiece, or whatever. Whatever he calls it, I don't know. Alright, here's one thing I love about this game are the dilemmas. Every single level literally has a side quest. And it's glorious. These easily could have been so trash, but like, they're so well integrated into the levels that like, you can just do them as you're playing the levels. And it's neat. Oh, and the penguins too. They're great. But we're just gonna ignore them for now, because I want to go fast. Okay, seems like my stream's still going, so I don't know what OBS is going on about. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm so hungry! What if a pigeon steals my sandwich? That's why we gotta get a sandwich. Yeah, because the pigeons are already up there. Here's your sandwich. My lunch! Unnibbled by pigeons! What a relief! First world problems. I love these things. Zoom. Oh yeah, let's get this. We're gonna need that. And then we gotta cut this man's grass, because, you know, that's just a thing that people need to do, is cut grass. I'm just gonna skip all that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I will say, playing the game after beating it, like, a single time and, like, replaying through some of the levels, it definitely hits different than just beating the game for the first time, how you play it. These are just... they're so fun to just speedrun. That's kind of what I'm finding myself. Oh, I saw something down there. We're not... Okay, that was actually really stupid on my part. I thought I could be, like, sick nasty about how I did that. Okay, you see that bolt down there? I want to get to that bolt, so we're just gonna... Zoom! There we go. That's how you do it. Also, take some time to appreciate this music if you can hear it. I think it was Ty Lopez, whatever his name is, and Sean Biablos did an incredible work with the soundtrack. We're gonna avoid that tutorial. So here's something that's kind of fun about this game too. This pedestal here. There's 3 levels. Make sure you hit the top one. Because we got busker bonuses going on here, and those are really important. Let's see if I can actually do this first try. Okay, nice. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. You can tell I've played this game before. I'm just that good. Stage clear! Think I should be able to make the final bonus? Let's see. Yeah, I did. Okay. Flawless performance! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here's one part of this game I'm a little bit more uneasy about, is collecting all of the postcards, which are basically just pieces of concept art. Well, time attack unlocked. Maybe we can do some time attack near the end or whatever. But yeah, in order to unlock the scrapbook postcards, you have to get insanely high scores on these levels, which, unless you're an absolute god gamer, is like every single level. It's almost impossible to do it. Even me. If I'm just playing normally, it's like, I can't do it. So, they probably should have at least lowered the scores or just made some easier way to unlock the concept art, because it's all really good. Alright, watch this. Just gonna skip the... Oh, the penguins are coming. So, the penguins are great, because instead of, like, traditional platforming enemies, like, which I guess never really made sense to me in a 3D context, the penguins work completely around, like, the speeding mechanics of pennies. I gotta try to get that bolt there. As in, like, you know, your momentum can get stopped by these goobers, and sometimes it's easy to just kind of ignore them, even when they're all piling up on you. So, as you can... I love Penny's run. It's just like, ah! Hard to get anything done with Eddie's penguins in the way. And that's what I was just talking about. This guy knows where it's at. Look, did you see that burst of speed I had there? And I just died. There's gonna be sections where, like, the speed is absolutely insane. This is a momentum-based platformer. So, like, it's all about the speed. I didn't mean to, like auto-hit that, but yeah, whatever. Wreck 'em all! We gotta destroy this guy's trash. He's got a lot of trash. Boom. We destroyed the trash. Ah, that was cathartic. Thank you. You're welcome. When I was first playing this game, like, it was so hard for me to just, like, play through the levels in a fast manner because I was just too busy reading all the NPC dialogue. Check out that switch plate! Pretty spiffy, huh? It is pretty spiffy, yeah. I like it. I'm pretty sure there's a secret over here. Eddie used to be Eddie the Enormous before he went solo! Eddie the Enormous. He's a really huge dude. Oh, there's something over here. Bummer about the auditions. There'll be nothing new at the gala this year. Yeah, because I stripped the Emperor of his dignity. Are you busy right now? Can I tell you about my favorite bugs? No. This is important stuff, man. I'm playing a game here. I don't remember where all the, like, the bolts and pieces are yet, so I'm gonna have to find that as we go along. Oh, there's one of them. Aha! Got it. All right, let's get away from these penguins here. So yes, they will bunch on you, and if there's too many on you, then you'll just think you'll get brought back to a checkpoint. You'll lose a health point, but you'd be surprised on how intense it gets, truly. Anyway, here's your papers. There you go. We are moving and grooving here. Now, pro gamer tip, because it's a common mistake. Make sure that you hit these checkpoints, because if you're going so fast, like I do sometimes, like, oh, I'm actually impressed I made that. But if you're going so fast, you'll just not even think about hitting the checkpoints, and then if you die, you'll have to start pretty far back. I think there's something back here. No, there's not. Okay. Just had to be sure, though. I'm really good at missing these. Just get me out of here. Get me away from these penguins. Get me away from... I lost a lot of speed there. Like, hit this. There we go. Get away from me, you doorknobs. I got my health last second. See, they like hugging you, which makes me very uncomfortable. I just tumbled. I don't like how they like to hug me. That's not very cool. Alright, what if I decided... Haha! There we go. Well, that's one button at least. Heck yeah. And then we'll do the same over here. This is what's fun about the level design for me, is the fact that basically every single, like, level is a stage, and you can just kind of play it exactly how you want it to. Like, right over here, what if I just wanted to make this jump here? Heck yeah, we made it. It's so great the game just allows you to break stuff like this. If you're just that good at the game, you can do some pretty insane stuff. Like that right there. Okay. Let me in. What was this again? Oh yeah, we gotta grab the flowers. Let me do that. Some of these have time limits, which can be a little rough. Alright, get off me. Alright, activate that. Guys, you're making me very uncomfortable here. Can you back off? So yes, the penguins are kind of nutjobs. Did I miss a flower? You say the flowers! Thank you! They look so pretty. Okay, I did, apparently. I thought I missed one. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, here's the fun part. Alright, I thought it was gonna be more action-packed. The penguins are just too slow, dude. And then they run into you from that direction. It's like, a lot of the sections have, like, alternative paths and, you know, options for you to, like, get around. So, like, you can play a level over and over again and, like, do it a little differently. I'm gonna hit it again. Frick. I didn't. Okay. I can at least get this. I know I can. Boom. Easy peasy. I bought this game last week before the winter storm on my Switch in case the power went out, and I've been hooked ever since. This game is very addicting. There's something about it. Yeah, I missed a ball. No. Dang rabbit. Whatever it is, what it is. But no, this game is very addicting. When I was first playing through this game, like, a year ago, I think, it's like, every time I stopped playing, it's like, I couldn't put it down. There's something about it that just felt so good to me. It just felt so right. Like, gameplay-wise, visual-wise, it's just like, everything about it is just... It's so eye-catching. It's like, it really is addictive. This is like dessert if it were a candy. Dessert if it were a video game. Those penguins ascended. Those penguins smushed the back wall there. The bugs are so... This game has a good amount of bugs, yeah? With a hammer you can smash all kinds of stuff. Then let's do it! I'm gonna wreck it! There you go. Yes, this game is quite buggy. And the devs actually haven't really done anything to fix the bugs because the speedrunners have been able to exploit the bugs to their advantage. So I think it's funny that they're just kind of allowing most of them to just kind of stay in because of that. Okay, can I get in there? Would I be able to get back and grab the hammer again? Or is the hammer gone at this point? Get off me! Oh yeah, we still got it. Pretty sure there's a secret down here. Oh, there's a... What? There's a hammer down here, apparently. It just wasn't showing up. Oh, that's all it does. Okay. I don't remember where all these secrets are, so... don't mind me. I should water my garden, but... Shh. I love the NPCs in this game. Let's check around the corner. I love how this, this world is designed. It's very pretty. The color scheme in this game, the color palette is just so unique. Never really quite seen anything like it. Alright. Want to eat this burger? It's too heavy for me. Me every time I go to, like... Oh, Burger King. Okay, give me on this. Boom! Oh yeah, I love this. I have to get an alarm clock and bring it to, like, an employee or something so I can wake them up. This is why I love a lot of the Denizen missions. They're so silly. What? Huh? Okay, geez, message received. I'll get back to work. Yeah, you lazy bum. There we go. Hit the checkpoint. I interviewed a penguin guard for the newspaper. A whole page of honk. Yeah, penguins tend to do that. I've never met a penguin in real life. We're going, we're going. Oh, hold on. Let's get that height going. Ha! Knew it. I missed one again! Am I just not paying attention, or were they just that well hidden? I don't remember. Alright, we gotta clear through all this garbage, so let's do that. Got a lot of garbage to clear. Clear that, clear that, clear that. Boom. And then we gotta hit this too. Because there's a secret up here, I think. Well, an alternate path. The best thing about this job is the secret trampoline. That's the best part about any job, you know? Okay, I probably didn't even need to grab that, but I did anyway. I gotta keep my combo going. We gotta get the bolt here. I'm not gonna miss another one. Oh yeah. Go, go, go! They're losing Fizz! Alright, let's go. Alright, we got one more. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, let's go. We're just decimating these guys. Who needs a stinking hammer? Bowling. I'm gonna hit it. Watch this. What? Wait. What? Oh, this again? I was talking about bugs earlier. Funny that I mentioned that. What? PNG tuber, run! Man, these stinking PNG tuber phobes. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So yeah, now I'm not really entirely sure what's going on. I did something with the stage that caused this. Heck yeah, I'm saving that. Actually, this happened on my first run too. The game has quite a few bugs. This is like one of those games where like the bugs that are in here, they don't annoy me too much. It more so just adds to like the silly charm of it. This game is so silly and the bugs just kind of add to that silliness. Ha! Look at this speed! Oh, another thing, I gotta get more flowers. Alright, gotta hit it. Got it. Got that one. Then I think this is the last one. Yeah! So satisfying. Hit the checkpoint. Alright, wait a minute. There's something down here. Right? Oh, that was just another way up. Okay. I have to always check this stuff because... What just happened? Okay, we're not going down there again. Alright, launch me. This is like one of the few games that I've played where like it feels like the main goal, above all else, is fun. Which there's nothing wrong with games with like really like engaging stories or writing or whatnot. But like this game is just all about having a gay old time. And I like that. This game is just such a joy. It proceeds to die. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. I'm not being gamer enough. I'm just gonna skip the second one. Oh, I thought I could hit that. I want the health this time. Get the health. Because I am low one. I gotta get my speed back up again, you know? Hit the checkpoint. Nice. I don't care about all that. Get me moving on. Alright, so be it, platforms. I thought I almost clipped through the platform. I thought I was like a game-breaking genius there for a second. Here, I'll get it right the second time. There we go. That's what I tried to do the first time. No, Penny, grab the thing. There we go. Now you've got it. Alright. Now we actually do want to unscrew this one. Because there's a thing over here. I love this this baseball glove. Alright, I think we gotta do some unscrewing here. The Denizen mission text is like slightly cropped on my end, and I just died. There's a lot of that. Okay. Oh no, they brought me back all the way here? Alright. No problem. Not worried about that in the slightest. It is nice how much that, like, you can actually snap to that zipline, though. Because if you're in a rough spot, you know, you can just grab it right away. Alright. I want to give it another go. Why did I just... I came out of the hole sideways. I don't know if any of you saw that. Perfect landing. Alright. We got it screwed. Alright. Land. Alright. I bet that letter's full of juicy secrets! Don't read it. There's nothing worth reading about. It's probably just some stupid love letter. No, don't launch me that way. Launch me this way. Now we can't let a single... we can't let a single penguin touch it. A single penguin touched it. I tried. What if I just wanted to cut grass for a second? What if you just wanted to cut grass in a video game? You can do that. You can do that in pennies. Eddie used to have a partner. He gets all mopey if we mention her. Loser. That's one thing I really like about the NPCs. You can just smack them whenever you feel like it. If they get on your nerves, you just... Oh, there's something up there. Heck yeah, dude. What do I have to say? Remember Eddie's old partner? No, barely anyone these days. I know that because I beat the game. That's all I'll say, because the rest is spoilers. Get these penguins out of here! Now, you can kind of tell I've already spent like 5 minutes on this level, so the levels can be a little long. The satisfying thing, though, is that, like, if you get really good at the game, these levels can really just... You can really fly with these. Alright. Just gotta massacre a bunch of penguins real quick. Alright, did I get that button? I think so. I love this game for its chaos. Okay, I need burger! Give me burger! I gotta get the last button. Alright, let's launch this burger. This works too. Dang it, I did it again. At least I didn't break it. That is a little bit better. Alright, watch this. I did it. Will ever belongs to the penguins now? Yes, yes it does. Busk if you must. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay. I love this next level, because it just cold opens like this. It's like the music is completely dead. You're just like, huh, I wonder what's down here. And then the NPCs die right behind you. It just evolves into madness. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Yes! Let's go! Then you got the epic music going on. The penguin ball, it's fantastic. I love it. Alright, we're still going. We're still going. Get off me. Don't touch me. Whoa! We're still going. We're still going strong. It's easily one of my favorite levels in the game. It's just so chaotic. Okay. Grab the hammer. Okay. Oh, they actually won't let me cheese it? Oh, dang it. I was gonna try to go off the edge because I knew getting the hammer at that point was futile. Alright, we'll get it right this time. We'll get it right this time. Nice. We're going. We're going. This music is so awesome. Okay. Give me the hammer. We're going. We're still going. We are still going. These are really cinematic shots of the ball penguins, like the penguin ball is going absolutely nuts. One interesting thing about this game is like the camera. It's actually always like you can't control it, but the way they have the camera kind of moving around you is like really nice. They always make sure you have a complete, perfect view of your surroundings, even if you can't control the camera yourself. I'm going too slow! No! No! That didn't go too well. Alright, take 3. We got this. I will admit, it has been a hot second since I played pennies, other than, like, the few times I have just prepping for this stream, so... If I was in, like, my prime pennies mode, I would absolutely slaughter this, I'm sure, but not at the moment. Get me over that stupid wall and that one, and fall! Okay, I'm down to 1 health, that's really bad. I thought they had... Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. That'll hopefully get me through another round of this. Where do those penguins go? Why are they falling off the ledge? So the penguins are hilarious. I love them. They're so great. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, I'm on the stage this time. That's good. I think we're on the home stretch. Gosh, I can't grab that fast enough. Man, I'm a little rusty at this. I'm still just trying to keep an eye on the OBS stats, just making sure they're okay. I think they are. Part of me is almost afraid to look back at the replay footage. I hope it's not too disastrous. I just realized I never actually healed back up with that heal back thing, so just hoping that I'm gonna be okay with this. I just gotta grab that burger, like, immediately. Give me the burger. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get me through. Get me through, boys! Yes. Boom! Up! Didn't quite make it. There we go. With 1 health, I did it. Let's go. Whew. So fun, dude. So fun. And I think that... and then the penguin's shaking on top. And there's an NPC that's stuck on the very bottom, too. He just kind of joined them. I don't know if you can see him, like, waving his hands around. So, yeah, there's that. And, the next world. So, they never actually disclosed this, but, this world is called a macaroon. That's why it's kind of shaped like a macaroon, almost. And, speaking of the money, the goods, this is where they come in, with the bonus shop stuff. The only one I really ever use is, like the fish. Gains 2 temporary gusto points. And the gusto guard. I'm just gonna buy all of them because I have the money. I think I have to equip them. Right? Well, let's equip the fish for now. I exited out the game. Let's not do that. Now the star globes, this is where things get kind of fun. So these are like bonus levels. They're like little challenge ones. So let me see how many of these I can buy. I unfortunately cannot see my bolt count because my stinking avatar's in the way. Alright, that sounds about right. Let's just play through some of these, why not? On a roll, let's do that. These are insanely fun. But they're also very tough. Oh, there goes my UFO. Thank you. Probably could have saved that for an actual stage. Oh, I actually made it! Oh my goodness. That is impressive. I've impressed myself. Okay, what if you did this? I had the right idea, but it wasn't quite there. And yeah, you have to do these stages all in one go, which does make things a little tricky, as you can see. But luckily, they do heal you up back at like the checkpoint, which is nice because these are definitely a little tricky. Honestly, on a roll might be one of the harder ones. And it's like one of the first ones you do. Okay, we should be almost there now. Oh no! I'm out of my element. I gotta get back in my element. I was really close though. Nice. Okay. We just gotta get through this part. And I'm floating again. That's the first time this has happened twice in a single playthrough, I think. Time for a break? What are you talking about? No breaks. I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know what happened there. The music, like, stopped for a minute. I'm floating again. What am I doing to break this game so hard right now? I literally don't understand. Okay, there you go. This is what I mean by, like, it's so hard to reach, like, the peak score. It's like, I don't know how gamers actually get to those scores. They're, like, stupid high. And then, poop dreams. Yeah, like I was saying, though, I've spent mornings where I'll just boot this game up and I'll do, like, all the special stages in a row. Just a way to kill a morning. That's what I did for my birthday last year. I just woke up and I was just like, I want to play some pennies, so I just played all the Star Globes levels in succession. Ha! Who needs a hoop, you know? I don't need it. Alright, let's actually get this right this time. Boom. I love how much personality they were able to stuff in a Penny's design and, like, in her facial expressions and whatnot. She's a very expressive, cute character. It was kind of weird for me to find out that, like, a lot of people were kind of more mixed on her design. I think it's great. And I actually unlocked that. I'm impressed. The captain's ship, which you'll see in a minute. I back out a lot. Just in general when I play video games, not just pennies. Alright, let's go to Tideswell, which also has one of the absolute best sounding tracks in the game by far. You'll see what I mean. This one is such a vibe. I'm kind of in love with it. Vanilla Town is totally obsessed with their gala. I know, their silly gala. Water's so cool, guys. Hold on, I think there was something over here. Okay, I thought. You probably could get up there with enough effort. I just wanted to check to see if there was like a bowl or something. These bozos barked the blueprints! Well, we gotta get the blueprints back. Alright, let's tear that up. No, are amazingly well crafted. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get it? Oh, I don't know. Again, it's hard because on my end the the text for the dilemmas is cropped. I should have thought about that maybe when I was prepping for this. But like I said, I can really only see myself play this game if I have OBS open. So, it's the trade-off that I have to make. Just means I gotta get myself a better capture card if I'm gonna play a game again. Yeah, we're going down this time. Just check the surroundings. Okay. Okay, here's the cool part. Look at these trees. What if you want to just launch? Heck yeah. I go up here to get away from it all. And what if you wanted to skip that whole section? Just jump on this island. Clear through these penguins, because they're kind of annoying bums, if I'm being honest. They wanna hug me. No hugs. That's right. Sunshine warm, ocean pretty, everything's so good. So, Watch this. Watch this. Okay, now let me try to show you that again. I didn't quite get it. Let me just skip the tree. I'll just do that. There we go. Here, let me try this again. Okay. I gotta do some crowd control here. I love how they launch. It's so funny. Anyways. Alright, take 2. The water just sucked me in. I don't think I'm gonna try it again. But basically you can actually go up there and just skip a ginormous chunk of the level. But I can tell that I'm clearly not practiced up for it yet, so we'll do that another time maybe. There is something over here. My coworker needs that back! Thanks in advance! I'll get it back to him, sir. Okay, I don't like... This is one obstacle that I don't like, is the water spouts. There you go. Thanks! We only have 1 wrench for this whole project! That sounds fun. Sounds dreadful. Heck yeah. Look at that speed, dude. Can you go in here? Yes, you can. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Aha! I'm gonna try to get more of these bolts if I can. I went looking for mermaids, but all I found was this coin! Sad dude. Alright. I had something cool going on there. If I could have transitioned that momentum to something more horizontal maybe instead of vertical. Alright, yeah, we don't need no stinking penguins. Alright, let's go up. Boom! Alright, I gotta get out, otherwise I'm gonna suffocate here. My friends ran off to try to get our beach balls back. Oh yeah, the beach balls. Let's do that. So let's go down. Go! Hurry! Okay, we gotta get the beach balls. I do remember this one was quite quick. So hopefully I can get it, like, nailed first try here. Ah! We did it. Gamer. Almost. We still got the quest, though. Oh, gosh. Get away from me! Oh, they actually got me this time. And now I'm down to 1 health, so I better not land in this again. Jeez. That, like, really went to hell really fast, didn't it? Okay, let's try this again. I can skip the beach ball thing, because I already did it. Okay, let's try not to die again. Get off me, sir. Alright, yep. You stay in your pen where you belong. That was not very nice. I don't know, should we risk it? Because I do need some health. Okay, no health in there. So be it. Can you get off my leg? Thank you. Oh yeah, I can go. Oh, there's this guy lonely all over here. Let's see what he has to say. This is my nap spot. Go find your own. Alright, suck it, dude. The NPC dialogue is so good. Alright, before we land on that. Boom! We actually got it this time! Watch this, proceeds to die. That's like half of my gameplay whenever I play any video game, really, is just, watch this! Dies. That's just what I do. Boom! Got that time. And the game didn't freak out on me like it usually does at this point, which is good. Model Denizen. I missed a bolt though. So that's upsetting. I missed a bolt. That makes me kind of sad. Alright. Here we go. Was there something over here? Yeah, no, there wasn't. It's been a while since I've played these levels, so I gotta kind of remember where everything is. That's why I'm missing so much stuff. I love gazing at the ocean. I feel so tragic and insignificant. Poor dude. Alright. We need to free some dudes. There we go. Phew, thanks! Thought I was gonna have to eat my shoes! Shoes can be tasty, I've heard. I'm not gonna tell you where I heard this source, but... Ah, here's one of my favorites. We want to see some sweet flips! So, this is really just a test if you're a gamer. You just gotta, like... Okay, no, it's not good enough. So you just gotta be, like, an epic gamer to get this, mission complete. Which we don't have enough of right now, so we need to definitely, build up. There we go! There we are. Yeah, that guy, like, appears throughout the rest of the game, basically. Okay, there's nothing else over here. Screw that faucet down there. I'm just gonna hop on over. And I'm gonna land in the checkpoint. Killer moves! That was totally radical! Why, thank you, good sir. Now, I love this one. What if you ate cake and you could just fly? Also, green penguins. They're the fast ones, I believe. I was like stuck to that trampoline for a while. Whoa, what just happened there? Nice. Check out this weird seashell I found. Should we tell him? Okay, yes, we do have to do some launching here. Actually, no, screw the tree. What if you just want to do that? I heard Sheila audition for the gala. Did you see her? Sheila? Who the heck is Sheila? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, I thought there was like a secret. I don't know what I was even doing there. Yeah, with those blocks, I thought there was something like buried in between them, but I guess not. I actually can get on one of these. Watch this. Okay, gotta do it like on the button. There we go. Boom! Alright, guys, watch this. Heck yeah! That's why I love this game. Tide's coming in. Goodbye to my beautiful sandcastle. Nobody cares about your sandcastle. Oh yeah, we gotta get in there. Excuse me, friends. Alright, we gotta get our pearls for our good old pal. Cause he kinda needs them. And we're nice guys, so. Penny's a nice gal, so she's gonna do it. There you go, dude. Yeah, you got my pearls back! Take that, you crummy crab! The stinking crabs, dude. Probably shouldn't just sit here and sing the entire soundtrack, but sometimes I want to do just that. I think we can make this entire structure, and like, yeah, the efforts of these penguins is pretty incredible. Just holding ginormous nets. They're just that bloody determined. They're evil scums, let me tell you. Hold on, I think there's something over here. Yeah. Hoy there! Did I make it sound natural? No, that was really awkward, dude. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's stuff over here. Get me on there. Heck yeah! I'm a genius. Dug this thing out of the sand earlier. Now my shovel has. Ooh, let's take the slope. Almost lost grip of my my yo-yo there. Get out of my way, stinking penguins! Okay, I gotta get through the hoop though. Otherwise I'm not gonna have enough speed to make it. Please. Yes, there we go. Can I make it? Let's go. What other game, like, lets you skid on water with a yo-yo? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, there's stuff down there. You see that? Another bolt! There we go. Oh, I actually got everything this time. I'll take that. Look at this. Look at this raw speed right here. This is amazing. Can I actually hit it? No, not quite, but close enough. Okay, okay, watch this. Watch this. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think that went rather well. That was a good run. I didn't die too much on that one, so that's a huge plus. So it looks like my my dropped frames is actually improving a little bit, which is good. I'm not really sure what was happening earlier, if that was a problem. We might as well see what— Whoa! Oh, who are you? I love that bird. It's like a seagull or something. Not our year, crew. Tough Cracker. Y'all give it up a hand for Tough Cracker, the greatest video game character ever. I know, we worked so hard, and I was first in line to perform, but then some bird brain cut right in front of me. He's so sad. Ah, sorry, no offense. We really rode her rough to make the auditions in time. It'll take some serious elbow grease to get the old girl ship-shape again. Huh? It's me! And I'm losing my mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow your motor, short stuff! I don't mind taking on a rider, but we're not seaworthy yet. There's an awful lot to... Her face. It's like... Yeah, that was the goofball that was staring at us earlier. Hey, wait a minute! I know you! You're the air breather that cut in line at the auditions! And stole my spotlight! Oh, she's mad. She's not happy. Yo-Yo doesn't like it down there. Alright, boss fight time. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can nail this actually first try. Yeah, that's right! Alright. Hold on, did I do this right? Alright, I want to make sure I did this right, because I know there's 3 screws I gotta unscrew, or screw back in. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Yeah. She's not happy about it. Yeah, there's 3 screws. Okay. But listen to this sick soundtrack right now. This is awesome. Okay, that was not a great idea. I probably should have actually run to one of the rings here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're here. Yeah, just throw it down. Ha! Stupid idiot. Alright. Come on, get this. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, I got this. I missed the ring again. I need to stop doing that. Especially since she's starting to double down now with the projectiles. That's like the last thing I want right now. Alright, we're good still. We are somehow still good. I'm gonna get this first try. Aha! Yeah, get up there! Alright, alright. Up. I was gonna try to slam dunk it, but it didn't quite work out. Alright, slam dunk it! Alright, let's get moving. Alright. Screwed. Stage clear. It is. I do find it odd that the boss just abruptly ends as soon as you put in the last screw. But yeah, we did it. We nailed it. Phew! Look at that! What are you looking at exactly? It would have taken me and the crew all day to fix her up like this. Thanks, short stuff. You're more handy than you look. The cheeky smile. And now she's thinking. She thinks a lot. She's a ponder, and now she's sad. Don't walk the plank about it. I'll audition again next year, bigger and better. And my crew could use some more time to rehearse. They lose focus in front of the audience. All that popcorn. I'm hungry for popcorn now. Well, she's ready and ready, and you need to skip town, right? I'm headed to the next port, so how about a ride? You got a seaworthy again? Least I could do. But if you don't mind, keep a leash on your yo-yo, okay? Haha! Look at the funny boy. It is odd in the game how like they kind of switch between like the in-game cutscenes and then like kind of like the animated cutscenes with the 2D sprites. Part of me wishes they kind of stuck with one over the other, but I love both. Again, it's like the little things that you notice after you've played a game this many times. If you love a game this much, then like you just kind of know all the ends and stuff like that. I bet there's something up here. My coworker up there is throwing pebbles. Tell her to quit it. No. Aha! I knew there was something up here. Yeah, give me that. I think I'm starting to get in my groove here. Like, it's taking some time, but... Okay. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Alright. That bull charged right into me! So here's a fun mechanic. You just hit the bull, and then you bring him to, like, one of these goalposts, like golf, and then, yeah, you can use this as, like, a pole to sprint off of. It's very silly and goofy, so that's why it's perfect. Okay, I don't know where we need to bring that. I think we got it. Okay. I clearly can't go down there. Oh, there is something up here. Okay, let's do that. If you hurry up on my path, you could catch a great sunset view. Alright, this one I remember being kind of hard. So let's see if I can actually do this. Oh, we got first try! Nice. That is a nice view. Look at that. That one's going to the camera roll. Even though I've seen that already, so I know what it looks like. No, you can actually shut up. Alright, let's try to get you, yeah, this direction. Hey, 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 hey! He's a bull, he's heavy, so I give him sympathy in some respect. I need to bring him over here, right? I forgot what I'm supposed to do with this man exactly. I'm just gonna keep going, I guess. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I guess not. He's gonna land? Yeah. Nice shot! Aha! Got another bolt. Just surveying the area, just make sure I didn't miss anything. I said I want terrifying powers beyond comprehension. Mr. Q hired me on the spot. Yes, this Mr. Q guy. We'll be beating him soon. Oh, I don't want to miss this one. I failed it already. Here, I'll die in the quicksand. And then we'll give it another shot. Can I destroy anything? I need some health after what just went down. Okay. I'll kill myself, but my boots would get sand on them. No, I completely understand. Boom! We did it. Thanks, I was feeling a tiny bit thirsty. As for me, I'm thirsty all the time. So I'm gonna take a water break. Very refreshing. It's all I ever drink is water. checkpoint. Okay. Again, kind of a buggy game. Just a little bit. Aha! What? What's this guy's dialogue? Do you like snakes? And spiders? And scorpions? Do you want to do my job? No, I'm not gonna do that. Die. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with that guy. The sand gets a little tricky. And now I desperately need some health because I'm not doing too hot. So let's see if I can get some down here. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. I do get a little reckless. This is why I could never really truly be a speedrunner, because it's like I would die every 2 seconds. And most of the time I'd lose time. It's just because I'm just getting hit all the time. Okay, what does this guy say? Electrons are hard to work with. Their energy is so negative. You see what he did there? Oh, I think there's something over there actually. Hold on. Yeah! I gotta clear these canisters before the inspection! Help! Get out of here, penguins! Oh, I got everything again. Nice. Alright, we made it at the goal. Guys, can you leave me alone? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Hey! Okay. Let's not get hit by the bowl. No, jeez. I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's just finish. It's like I'm down to 1 health. I don't want to die. And now I get to busk with my friends, the penguins. This is very common, too. I'm back. I made it. I made it. Sorry, I left. No, that's okay. That's no big problem. I've been meaning to ask you, what are your favorite SpongeBob artists? Mine are Aaron Springer, C.H. Greenblatt, Kaz, Adam Pullian, Vincent Waller, and Zeus Cervez. Oh gosh, favorite SpongeBob artist? You know, I don't think I have any particular favorite. I guess of the new ones, like, I think his name's like Ian Vinquez or something like that. He's probably my favorite. But it's kind of a fog in my mind on who the SpongeBob artists are. But yeah, that'd probably be my answer right now, is Ian Vinquez. I'm not even sure if I'm saying his name right. Did you see that burst of speed? But he directed like the classic SpongeBob throwback episode that everybody was talking about. I think like... Alright, let's get back up. I don't want to go in the quicksand. It was called like Sandy, like Fish Sandy, whatever. I don't know. Hey there. And that's all he has to say about that. It's like, how's it going? That was not very nice. Found this thing hiding in the circuit breakers. Want it? You ask that after I take it. Yeah, I want it, please. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting hit a lot already. There's certain, like, worlds where, like, it's way easier to get hit. Way easier to lose health. This is one of those. It's also got, like, one of my favorite color palettes. Carry on! Alright, fine, I will do. Ooh, I can take more health. I'm kind of desperate, so... Get me up. Does this platform have any relevance? I guess not. I think I want to go this way. Okay. I thought the penguins were guarding something, so I thought I had to check. Had to be sure. Yeah, get me up there. Oh, and there's something down there, I know it. Go away! Heck yeah, we did it. Another bolt added to the collection. I'm waiting for my lucky platform. Did I get stuck again? I couldn't see because of this guy's, like, speech bubble. They're raining. It's raining penguins here in the land of Macaroon. Alright. Alright, I gotta get this battery. That's a lot of industry artists, though. Remember to smile! Alright. Got a wide smile going on. Time to impress the director. I gotta hit those rings. Or you can just do that. That works out, too. I've impressed the director. No, there's a lot of industry professionals who, like, were pretty, like, close in contact with John K, but obviously after everything that went down, it's like a... Yeah... Sorry, dude. And I'm stuck on the floor? Still stuck on the floor? I'm going this way. Why am I going this way? When I can go this way? I think there's something up this way. Okay, I'll figure out my way around. Alright, get me up. I don't think I missed too much. This guy looks tired. The gala puts a lot of stress on our systems. On Mr. Q, too. Who's this Mr. Q guy that keeps getting brought up? I don't even know why I went for that. I'm full health. Look at me styling right now. Oh, we're at the goal already. Nah, second two's good enough. Favorite SpongeBob artist is the creator. Stefan Hillenburg. He might actually just be my favorite in general, yeah. I didn't want to immediately gravitate towards the director, like the creator, just in case there was any artist in mind, but yeah, Stephen Hillenburg, he is still so deeply missed even after all these years. He had such a unique flair and style to his drawings and his comedy. Smile and wave, y'all! Smile and wave! Let's keep going. Pepper Stepper. Oh yeah, this is where the peppers come in. These are fun. You're the new intern? Checking downstairs. Where's downstairs? Better not get zapped. And don't let the bulls lick it. Because we can't let the bulls lick microchips. That's kind of a bad thing. I think we have to go up here. Right? I don't remember where we have to drop this off, if I'm being honest. Apparently we went too far. You know what? I got an idea. Let's just restart. It's like at the very beginning of the... It's just the beginning of the level, so... I recently watched Stephen Hillenburg's, like, 2013 film, Hollywood. I think it was... That's what it was called. It was, like, made for film festivals and stuff like that. Okay, we're gonna start that again. Very unique. I wish Hillenburg did more original stuff other than SpongeBob. But, you know, after SpongeBob got so huge, I heard that, like, he needed to escape from it all, really. Just got so overbearing on the dude. Can I hit the bowls? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I like the little claps. Oh, let's get on here. There we go. So you were in here the whole time. A new microchip, and it's pristine! Nice work, intern! I'm the finest intern you can get in any industry, so you shouldn't have been surprised that I nailed it. Let's get some speed here. There we go. It's really fun messing with these slopes. I admit I'm not the best at it, but they are fun nonetheless. Alright, here comes the hot pepper. I'm spitting on the tutorial thing. Alright. Let's ride! Yeah, very cool. The last box is pretty beefy. Good luck. I think I have to destroy these boxes here. Notice this penguin on the center who's just spinning. That's all he's doing. He's spinning. It's great. Nice. Alright, we did it. Go away! And I'm quicksanded, unfortunately. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go up this way instead because it's fun. I like being different. We already did the quest, so I think we just move on. Okay. Nope, we're not doing the same thing again. Okay. Let me have the pepper. Alright, now we're gonna use it up here. Watch this. That's so cool. I love it. This thing was causing causing a short. Do you want it? Well, I don't want it. Where's the pepper? There's the pepper. Let's go. Let's ride. There's a lot of bowls here. I think I had to do something with these bowls before, but I just don't remember what. We're gonna go this way. Our tax forms blew away! We're gonna get audited! Yeah, how appropriate for tax season, right? Who's all up on their taxes? Oh yeah, we gotta use it up here. I don't know where I'm going, but... all the way back here. Well, then in that case I didn't really need to do it, but it was still cool. It was still cool. What? Okay, that did not go according to plan. It really didn't. Is there any health? Anything I can break for health? Like you? Let me hit you. There you go. We're just gonna keep trucking. Let's go. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna go up the normal way this time, because, I don't think I'm gonna have enough energy for that. I got stuck on something, I'm not really sure what. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone up this way, because penguins and bulls... and this... We're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Just really trying hard to not get myself electrocuted. Let's actually get this checkpoint. Anything I can hit around here? No. Just gonna have to be a gamer. Alright. Challenge accepted. Wait, what? Oof. Okay. That didn't work out. I think my yo-yo was what hit the electricity, and that still counted as a hit. Alright, fine. I'll take it. Yeah, I guess I'm not really sure what happened, because it didn't really happen there. Right, okay, Bolt, get out of here. What do you gotta say? It's so complicated here. Should I throw it all away and go live in a volcano? Foreshadowing. Alright, let's get moving. Alright. I gotta catch up with Chad here. Literally, SpongeBob is my only friends for saving the industry. At least animation, anyway. There was that new Garfield show they were gonna make, but they canned it according to Bob Camp, foolishly. A new Garfield show? I didn't even know they were making a new Garfield show. It's weird. It's interesting that it's coming from Bob Camp. I guess he was gonna have some involvement with it. Ah, I got up here. Hey, how'd you get up here? Authorized personnel only. Actually, no, you can shut up. There we go. Alright, let's get speed. Oh, man. I got, like, just the exact wrong angle on that. Alright. I just wall jumped my way up there. I can just start doing that now, yeah. Alright, perfect. Hello. Hey, Watts, how's it going, dude? Does your yo-yo have a hitbox? Because that's the only explanation I can have on that. I guess I don't know if it does. It has to. Because I was in the air when I got hit by that. So I don't really know what's going on, if I'm being honest. Oh gosh, looks like we had a really bad lag. It is what it is, I guess. I forgot there was this many stages. in this particular world. Forgot there's quite a build-up to the fight in this one. Okay, we definitely want to get one of the bulls in that hole. It was so close! Alright, we got a couple more. First try! Okay. Just bust it up any old way. Yeah, the stack up there, on it. Get out of here. I missed somehow. Okay. Hit it. There we go. There we go. Very good. Signal's loud and clear. Now I can download this car. Me when I'm trying to download a car. Whoa! Oh yeah, this section's kind of cool. There we go. We're soaring. Wind power's really popular. You could say it has a lot of fans. This game also is probably like the king of dad jokes when it comes to the NPCs. They're in spades in this game. Rubbish magnets all over this, but nothing happened. Well, that's because that's currency, dude. Okay, I don't need that popsicle. Let's move on. All right, what was your dilemma again? I got donuts for the crew, but I dropped them in the sand. Can you grab them? Yes. Let's grab your donuts. Where's the next donut? Oh, it's over there. Got the next. Up. Up. That didn't go too well. Let's maybe try that again. Gonna have to work my way over. What if I can just do this? Ha! Alright. Let's get the donuts. Gotta remember their placement, that's the tricky thing. Heck yeah! We nailed it. Good effort, intern, but no one's gonna eat a sandy donut. Yeah, well, I got sand in my buns. Nope! No quicksand. Actually, no, let's get that bowl, and fall in the quicksand. Because I think this guy's attached to a bolt, and I want it. So let's get him over. Easy peasy. Knew it. Hey, get off me! No touch! Look at me styling right now. Oh yeah, there's also... Hold on. There's a bolt down here, believe it or not. The only reason I remember it was the fact that, like, I played through this stage several times over trying to look for the last one. And I just... Watch this, watch this. Oh, dang it! I was gonna smack it in its butt. Alright, alright. Nice! Alright, no, nobody's laying a finger on my pepper. On my butter pepper. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Okay. Let's just keep going. Up! I should probably go for that health, honestly. There we go. Penguins! Oh, there's a Denizen mission over there. Let's go grab that. Don't let the penguins even breathe on it! Yeah, their breath has nasty chemicals on there, so we don't want that happening. Alright, we can do it. You just so happen to, like, pick the most high populous area of penguins. Ha! Gotcha! I got everything. That's nice. Okay. I'm assuming... Yeah, let's just hit you. Ha! Got him from the back this time. How did he not get in the hole? Are the penguins trying to interfere with me a little bit? Okay, I don't want to be really... I really don't want to be over the quicksand. Oh, he actually respawned. But now I gotta get out of his way. The penguins create such a frantic energy. It's like, it's nutty, but it's awesome. I'm building up a nice combo, though. Look at that. Alright, let's get moving. We're almost at the end. We're almost there. Of course I'm gonna eat the pepper. Let's go! Oh, I just barely made it. Nice. Mash the buttons. There we go. That's because of possibly David Ellison and Skydance owning both Paramount, Viacom, and Nickelodeon. Oh, gotcha. Wonder how John Lasseter is going to play out and gel with Nick Studios. That will be kind of interesting, yeah. I don't think... Every single one of Skydance's pictures I've heard was not very good. So, I guess we'll see how John fares with, like, Nickelodeon and all that. It's been fun, but I gotta go to bed. Hope Beyond gives me a shout-out on YouTube post or something. I'll give you a shout-out tomorrow on my, wrap-up post. How about that? It was good having you, Folly Wad by me. Good having you here. Thank you for being one of the lucky few who dared to sit in with my poor gameplay on Penny's Big Breakaway. It's me. Feet! Salutations! I am Mr. Q, a magician of the Imperial Court. Yeah, that's me. Confirmed! You are the wanted criminal who disrupted our gala auditions! No, you got the wrong guy. Wait, you have the spark of true talent. The gala would benefit from your skills. That face. Emperor Eddie was once a fair and forgiving ruler, but years ago, he lost his greatest friend. His creative partner was a brilliant performer. None could match her flair for innovation. I only wish I knew a spell to bring her back, but science has not progressed for that. As for you, Emperor Eddie has been troubled enough. He need never know I found you here. I will do what I must to shield him. She looks so uncomfortable. Talented as you are, your tale ends today. Ah! Alright. Let's stick it to the man. How about that? Let's stick it to the Q guy. I gotta remember how this fight works here. Alright, he's gonna land. Get your gross feet out of here, dude. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, the music here is really good too. And here's something really fun. Okay, watch this. Ha! Goal! Alright, I don't really need the popsicle right now. Oh gosh! Ah! I forgot about this! Clearly forgot about this! Ah! Mr. Q, he's full of a lot of tricks. Get out of here! That's what I'm talking about. Did they, like, set back the balls? Okay, they did. Just making sure. Nice! I was afraid it was gonna get stuck or something, which would have been bad. Yeah, I'll take a popsicle now, actually. No, popsicle! Penny was hungry! Okay, here we go again. He's spinning. He'd be spinning. Alright, give me your worst. I think he's gonna launch it this way. Yep. Okay, we gotta launch. Oh gosh, this is gonna be kind of tricky. Okay. No, it didn't quite. Oh gosh. That ain't too good. Oh, I think that's gonna go in. I think I'm kind of, like, screwed here. Yeah. It's alright. Ah! I think this is like one... Oh gosh, I'm dying quickly. I think I'm just gonna focus in here for a second. Alright, alright. Can't mess this up. I can't die again. I've made it this far. Oh jeez! Why'd you put me over here? Alright, let's hurry up, let's hurry up. Alright, if I angle this just right. Boom! We did it. Mr. Q's just there. He's like, everything's alright. Alright. Slam dunk. And then, yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. It's like, okay, we're all of a sudden at like a 2D animated cutscene here. Yeah, not a problem, because I like both, but the funny inconsistencies. I see! Our nation's most brilliant artist, masterful wielder of the cosmic string, dazzling star of our imperial court. I see now why you remind me of her. This string is hers. How did you get it? Did she gift it to you? Did you meet her? Is she well? When will she come home? Huh? I see. I have been in error. Miss Penny, I apologize. The troubles of our court are not your problem to solve. I will tell no one that I saw you here. You are free to go. But if you don't want to learn about the cosmic string of yours, seek out the taboo artist. If she is willing to be found, you might have luck among the mountaintops. She always liked tall places best. I will cast a spell for your success. The string. Oh, what could it mean? Very mysterious indeed. Okay, it is 2:34. It's already been like an hour and a half. That's nutty to me. Let's see how many more Star Globes we can unlock. Alright, only those two. That's alright. Let's do these. Rocky Road. Let's do some Rocky Road, gamers. Oh yeah, this one. It's called Rocky Road because there's a lot of rocks. It is so easy to get hit by these things. It's not even funny. Case in point. Oh, dang it. Jeez, I'm almost dead already. That didn't go too well, I don't think. Oh no, I lost 10,000 points of my 0 score. It's kind of rough. I know there's a way you can, like, destroy these rocks, and that might come in handy later. Or we can just be a god gamer like that, holy cow. Ace to that. Up, and then immediately hit a rock afterwards. Usually how it goes. Oh no! What do you mean they put lava on the top there? I didn't even realize that. I'm hitting rocks already. Heck yeah. Oh. Well, I'll take that over than falling. Oh gosh! Whoop! Big rock! Just kind of broke. Oh, there. Look at that combo, like, really shoot up. Here we go. Absolutely busktastic. That's what I call it. Stage clear! Okay, I didn't get the full 20,000, but this is actually one of the easiest stages to rank up the points. Because for every rock you destroy, it builds up a combo. And in this stage, the rocks like to chain with each other. So you can just have a bunch break in succession. So it's stupid easy to get the score count that you need for that one. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. gonna ace it first try. Just watch. Nope. Okay. I need to stop saying things. I should just play the game. It's a section now. Do you think I can do it? I'm just gonna. It's a section now. Do you think I can do it? I'm just gonna wait till I get to the top, I think. There we go. Alright, watch this. Boom! Ace that part. You can't beat me. I'm the best at this game. Even though I've played kind of poorly, I am the best at this game. I am the Penny's Big Breakaway ambassador of the world. Even though I haven't done a single speedrun of this. Okay, I think that went pretty good, aside from the first 2 or 3 times I screwed up on this. So, it went pretty well. Alright, return, we'll just hit continue. Okay, so... yeah, I figured out how to cycle through these finally. So I guess we could do, like, multi-ben, but I know we only have about 20 minutes left at this point. So I'll see how much multi-ben I can do, and then I might try some of the time attack ones. Just for fun. But you know that one guy that said he wanted to go to a volcano? This is the place. It was all foreshadowing. And I love this place. Appetizer? On the house. Cake should be the appetizer for any party, honestly. Just gonna go. I love the music in this section here. Right, I need more momentum. Come on, load me up. Okay, that wasn't quite what I needed to do. I know there's like a way to get momentum, like a really good way of doing it, but I'm trying to figure it out here. These penguins could just stop grabbing my face. Appreciate that if they stop grabbing my face. There we go! That's what we're looking for. Yeah, look at that. When it's not on fire, the terrace has some great visuals. I know. Fire can be a pretty thing. Can be. Oh yeah, the butter. What's this? Malto Ben is the finest restaurant located inside an active volcano. I need the butter to spread all over. Alright, let's spread the butter. Don't you guys spread your butter like this? Nice! This whole soundtrack is so good. As a treat to myself, a couple days ago I bought the double vinyl LP set of the soundtrack. I don't usually buy modern vinyl, but I decided to make an exception for this game. And I'm dead. Yes, of course I'm gonna simmer the butter. But first I'm gonna die, because, you know, that's part of the process. Okay, is there anything I can break? For health? No, probably not. Okay. Let's just... jeez! The controls, like, the mechanics in this game can be pretty hard to master. And as you can tell, I've kind of been floundering, even though I've played this game a good deal. But they're so fun to try to get a handling on that I don't really mind. Alright. I don't really need the umbrella, actually. Just get that out of there. This is like the family... okay. Wow, that was bad. Captured indeed. It's silly that YouTube, like... I'm just trying to keep an eye on, like, the chat. And my phone's just like, oh, don't you need a break, though? Don't you need to take a break? It's like, no, I have it up because I'm trying to look at the chat. Because obviously when I'm streaming on the computer, there's not much I can do in the leeway of actually seeing the chat. It's like if you've ever played any of like the Mario and Sonic of the Olympic games where they're just like, need a break? Just turn off the controller and relax for a little bit. It's just like, no. No relaxation time. Only Penny's big break. Well, that penguin kind of messed things up. Okay, I gotta get... You know what? Let's just get the butter taken care of, because having the health would be nice. Man, thank goodness this game has a health system. Thank goodness games just have lives and health in general. I sure as heck need it. Look at those guys launch! They're literally so fast. Alright. I want to actually make the landing this time. Yeah, we did it. Oh, I do not like you guys. Stop. Alright, let go. Oh, there's our checkpoint. It was literally just out of reach. Alright, what do you got? Nothing worse than an overcooked dinner! Alright. Let's collect the dinners. So yeah, those birds right there, they chuck stuff at you, which is very annoying. This is why I'm glad this game doesn't have too many enemies, because the other ones other than the penguins, I don't like too much. They're kind of annoying. Stop. Alright, these meals are cooked to perfection! Well, yeah, they were just over simmering lava. I think that would help. Okay. Yeah, penguins, could you just, like, not touch me? Okay, hold on. What's down here, then? Health! I'll take it! What do you got? My water keeps evaporating. Can I have a refill? No. You should have came into the restaurant expecting that. They don't offer free refills for that reason. Alright, oh, get over that. What's that? Oh boy, they got me. Who needs a trampoline when you can just do that? Although I do need that bolt. Okay, hold on. I didn't quite hit it. Let's try it again and see if I can hit it. Alright. Get out of here, penguins. Alright, let's actually make the landing. There we go. Whoa! Why'd you launch me that way, dude? Nice. I got all bolts. Ready for the check? Sorry, we don't accept giant metal hexagons. What do you mean? They're a luxury. They were like ready. They're just like, all right, there he is, boys. Well, I want to go up this way. Okay, and that just happened. I'm not doing too good on health no more. So I gotta figure something out. No health? Okay. There we go. Make the landing. Yep. It launched me there again? I'm not really sure what's happening there. Nice! Get that nice little boost. Alright, we gotta go this way because I think there's like a secret up here. Get off me! Alright, we gotta hurry. Oh yeah, I gotta grab this. I gotta serve up a customer. Let me grab the thing. Here's your food, sir. I need that meal! This meal's still hot, perfect! Ding dong, order up! We get the ho-ho and the ding dong. Crud! The game lagged a little bit on my end, so that's why that happened. Oh, that was easy. Just a constant, right. I don't know how many levels are on this real part of this world, so I'm gonna keep going for a little bit just to see if I can maybe clear through them. Yes, continue. I see it is 12:48 now, so. I love slopes. Slopes are really cool, especially in Penny's Big Breakaway. Nice! Look at that. We'll pay you an exposure. Red hot lava. All right, we gotta do some epic gamer tricks again. You're welcome. Only the best. I'm like all my sayings are like perfectly timed. Now, this is why I love playing this game, because like it's sections like this. It's just like it's so exhilarating. It's super fun. I don't remember who said it, but like this feels like basically like classic Sonic gameplay if it was properly translated into 3D. This is what it'd be like. And I completely fumbled that up. Every time I try to have commentary, it's like I die. I think it's very unfair. Not the game's fault, obviously, but it's just like it's a me thing. It's very unfair of me to be like this. Well, that was fast. We nailed that. Okay, I'm actually gonna get the umbrella on this time. I might need it to actually clear through this. Well, I see something over here. Huh? Why are you up here? It's fine. I mean, I'm just asking. Why are you up here? I asked first. Is there anything this way? No, but it's a cool view. And it's fun that... Oh gosh. Yeah, that's it for me. Every time I try to be cool, something happens. Oh, the soundtrack of this game is just so stinking good. We'll go this way. This time. Oh, there's something up there. I know I can do this. Haha! Ooh. This looks interesting. I'm not really sure where we're at. Oh gosh. Ah, bolt. That's what I like to see. Another bolt to add to my collection. Sorry we don't have open tables right now. The penguins were here first. Screw them penguins. Okay, that didn't quite work out. No, he didn't see me. I can hear them. They're all killing themselves over the fire. And that happened too. Alright, they definitely got me that time. Dude, can you get off me? He was hugging me. He was just like, please, don't leave me. The penguins are weird, dude. Oh, crap. Got thrown off by that cannon hit there. Not really sure what happened. I'm just like so determined not to use the umbrellas in any capacity. Just like, no. Let's actually nail this. And not not get hit by a cannon. There we go, that works. Now, you have the nerves to steal to work. What? I couldn't tell what he was saying because I was too busy with the penguins. You have to have nerve. Okay, get out of my way. You have to have nerves of steel to work here. Alright, now that I've cleared through the penguins. Alright, sure, come along with me. Oh, there it goes. Aha! Nice. This meal's remarkable! What intense, sooty flavor! For the flamethrowers here. Alright, I guess I'm not entirely sure what it was I was supposed to do, like get the umbrellas. Yeah, there we go. Our new shop is going to be the hottest thing in town! Got it. What? Let's go back. I could use some health. There's, yeah. Oh gosh. I think there's something over here. This guy. I went all out on this dish. Hope the customer likes it. What, this wall of fire? I hope they like it too, bud. Woohoo! We're flying. We are flying. Land. Absolutely perfect. Oh, I almost forgot about these. I don't even know what I'm flying on exactly, but it's cool. What? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Just launched me to my death. Yeah, forget the trampoline. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Yep, we got it this time again. I wonder, can I get off of this at any time, really? There we go. That's what I meant to do at first. Ouch. That hurt a little bit. Penny is not... She's not meant to be toasted. She's not like a Subway sub. She can't be toasted. Okay, this could go horribly wrong. So I'm just gonna clear these guys out for a bit. Okay, thank you. I need to concentrate so I don't die again. The chef's vision is so avant-garde. How about that? Avant-garde food. Oh, hey guys. Whoa, hey guys. Gotta clear out those boxes, but I'm busy cooking. Can you help? I'll do everything in my power. I don't even know how you're supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to, like, get this hammer out of here, I think. Yeah, burger! Burger! I died while using the burger. That was not great. At least I can kick up from right here again. We gotta simmer this up quick. Get out of here, butter. Get out of here, butter. Alright, we're having penguins and butter today. Alright. Okay. Butter, penguins, and burger. That's what's on the menu tonight. Let's keep going. Health in here? Yes, indeed. I don't like that nearly as much. Ouch. That is not butter. Ah! Heart getting to you? Try an Endurian. Shrug it right off. Oh yeah, I forgot about this Endurian. The, like, temporary invisibility. Oh, I can walk on lava? Holy crap. Penny is Jesus. I'm glad that worked out. I got this as a tip, but what is it? Don't ask questions like that. You should know what it is, you dummy. I'm so mean to the denizens here. Okay, ouch. That was not very nice. Yep. Simmer that butter. There's gotta be health in here, so I want it. It's so slow. That works out. I know there's a technique behind like doing it just exactly right, but I've neglected on like what that exactly is. Ah, there's this one. Ah, we got all three now. Let's go. And there's the end. All right. Bring me over. Boom! We did it. Alright. Beautiful. Just gotta do it 2 more times here. Boom. Absolute perfection from your boy. Let's go. Alright, good deal. And it is almost, it's basically just 3 o'clock here. Okay, I will do a time attack of the first level before I'm out of here, just so I can show off that a little bit. Because I think almost everything, we got pretty far actually. That's about 1/3 of the game there. So not too bad for 2 hours, I guess. Alright, so time attack. This is kind of a cool thing. It's basically just a speedrun mode. Let's get a record. Alright. Here we go. That unfortunately did not work out. That's because you gotta do that first. There we go. I remembered loosely how to do that. That's no problem. Alright. Okay, so far, I'm kind of floundering. I think I can still make it. Oh, I still made it! Let's go. I still could get a good run going. Alright, that works out. There we go, that's what I was trying to do the first time. There we go. Okay, we're off to a good start. Nice. Up, almost. We're getting a pretty good combo here, actually. We're at 60 up. Oh, we're still good. And oh, we were close to like 69 or something. Heck yeah! Look at that! Oh, it's so fun. I'm gonna go this way, because it is a little bit faster, I think. Alright. No yo-yo tricks on here, because I fell through already before. It'd be nice if I didn't have to deal with that. Oh, there's the end. There's the end. Can I get sub 2 minutes? Yeah. Look at that. Absolutely aced that. Enable posting your times to the leaderboard. Sure, go on ahead. I have records on some of these levels before, but I'm using a different account at the moment on my Nintendo. Just for this stream specifically. But yeah, that's time mode, and I think you can actually check the rankings So the current world record holder is Ramses with a time of 43 seconds. It sucks that you can't actually watch these though. I might be able to like view some of these online, but let's figure out where I'm at. Guys, I think I'm pretty low. In comparison to everybody else, I think I'm pretty darn low. So I'm not even gonna check. It's cool how many of the records they do have logged in though. So yeah. I guess that's it. Again, I didn't really have a huge plan for this stream. I just wanted to play this game and show it off a little bit, just to share my enthusiasm for it, because I really don't think this game gets enough attention, and it deserves all the praise it gets, even though it's very few. I hope that this game ends up being one of those cases where, like, you know, it's kind of obscure for its first few years, but then it really picks up, gets a cult following of some kind. It already kind of has that, but like I said, it's a very small following. This game deserves so much more, even if it is a very flawed thing. It is so fun. It's a joy. So, it is 3:04. I do have stuff that I gotta get to, so I think I'm just gonna call it here. I know this was kind of an odd stream. not normally what I typically do, and definitely very self-indulgent in a lot of ways. But to the folks that decided to tune in for this stream here, thank you for indulging in my self-indulgences and sticking around and watching me play and be trash at video games. I hope you all enjoyed it for what you did see. Hopefully the lag problems and all that stuff weren't a huge detriment. I'm gonna have to review the footage and just see if it was as bad as I was expecting it to be, or if I was just overreacting or not, but I know we had quite a lot of frames drop, so I'm kind of expecting that. But anyways, regardless, thank you all for tuning into this one. I'll see you all next week for... next month. I can't do streams every week, that would kill me. But next month, I promise it will be art-related next time, I can assure you. But thank you all for tuning in for this one. It was a blast chilling with you guys, even though I didn't engage with the chat all that much. But yeah, thank you all, and y'all have yourself a yoin' good time out in the trenches of real life, and whatever else they say. So, I'm gonna call it here. Y'all take care, and adios! I did not mean for it to time that perfectly, but there we go. But he just kept on yoing!